In this lesson, we will look at characters 273 through 280 of the 1000 character classic, the 1500-year-old Chinese classic in which no characters are repeated. In the last lesson, we looked at lines 67 and 68, which mentioned orchid flowers and pine trees. In this lesson, we look at lines 69 and 70, which evoke flowing rivers and reflections on water. Let's look at line 69, character by character. The first character here means stream or river. The next means flow. The third character means no or not or un, as in the prefix. The last one here means rest or cease, and also to breathe. The translation reads, "Rivers flow unceasingly." Now let's hear it pronounced. You'll hear it from a recording in Korean, Japanese, and Chinese.
천류불씨,
川流不足、
川流不息，
I'll play this one more time.
천류불씨,
川流不足、
川流不息，
Until line 70. The first character here means deep pool or abyss. The next means clear. The third character means prefer or take. The last one here means shine or reflect. The translation reads, deep and clear, reflecting brightly. Now let's hear it pronounced.
연징추영,
延長守衛、
渊城曲应，
I'll play this one more time.
연징추영,
延長守衛、
渊城曲应。
Let's look at a few radicals or components. First, look at character 273. This character, meaning stream, obviously looks like a stream as well, so it's a pictographic character. It is a standalone form of radical 47. Also, if you look at 274, the character below, that character means flow, and you can see that the lower right component of this character contains the stream character with a slightly different stroke on the bottom right. Yet again, we see several characters with the water radical, which indeed looks like a splash, and these characters all relate to water as well. Character 276 means breath or breathe, and that's appropriate as the heart radical appears on the bottom. Character 280 is more commonly written without the plant component on top. Anyway, these are two variations of the same character. The part of the character on the left is obviously the sun radical, and that makes sense since this character means shine. And the component on the right, if it was on its own, that is part of the words for hero or genius. In other words, it means outstanding. So it kind of makes sense that sun plus outstanding means shine or reflect, because that's what outstanding things do, they shine. So here are the two lines from this lesson. Take a look for a few moments and see if you recognize some of the radicals or components. Okay, let's move on. Based on the 8 characters of these two lines, I've come up with a word list. I've tried to select words that are common and relevant to Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. Now you'll hear the words spoken in each language. Mountains and streams.
산천,
山線、
山川，
Fashionable, spreading.
유행,
流行、
流行，
Meteor, shooting star.
유성,
流星、
流星，
Impossible.
불가능,
不可能、
不可能，
Rest.
휴식,
休息、
休息，
Abyss.
심연,
深淵、
深渊，
To collect material or data.
취재,
取材、
取材，
Reflection.
반영,
反映、
反映，
Image.
영상,
映像、
印象，
Okay, have a look one more time at the word list. Which words do you know or not know? In this lesson, we looked at lines 69 and 70 for characters 273 through 280. In the next lesson, we'll look at lines 71 and 72, which encourage us to pause for contemplation and speak in a safe, articulate way.
천자문,
千字文、
千字文，
As always, I remind you that my own knowledge of these languages is not substantial, so if you notice a mistake or omission, let me know in the comments. If you have a question, also put that in the comments, and hopefully I or somebody can get back to you. Explore other videos in this channel devoted to the 1000 character classic. I will eventually be introducing all 250 lines of this classic poem. I will also be making videos about my study methods and other aspects of the Chinese, Japanese, and Korean languages. I wish you happy and productive language studies.